What is going on, guys? It is your boy Garage Gaming here, and today I'm doing a review on the Challenger tank and its devblog. Now, I don't understand why Gaijin are doing a devblog on a tank that has been in the game for so long. Oh, hang on, Gaijin are mad. They're absolutely mad. They've gone and given us this. I didn't think we'd be getting the Challenger one for a little while, but hey, we're receiving it. So yeah, I mean, I'll give you my thoughts on all these vehicles after we're done with the whole devblog stuff. So let's get straight into reading the devblogs right now. In the forthcoming War Thunder 1.77 update, tankers can finally take control of one of the most potent fighting vehicles of the 20th century, the Challenger 1. Introduced into service in 1983, the British Challenger 1 was one of the most advanced and well-protected tanks fielded by the Western armies during the second half of the 20th century. Although its service life was short and few were produced, for a time the Challenger 1 formed the backbone of Western tank regiments alongside the legendary American M1 Abrams and the German Leopard 2. In War Thunder, the Challenger 1 will become the new top-ranking MBT available at rank 6 of the British Ground Forces tree. With its Cobham composite armour, the Challenger 1 is one of the most well-protected MBTs at War Thunder's highest ranks. It will be a tougher nut to crack than its predecessor, the Chieftain Mark 10. Engaging a well-positioned Challenger 1 from the front is a deadly mistake, guaranteed to put you on the wrong end of its 120mm rifled L11 cannon. In addition, the Challenger 1 has better mobility and handling than the Chieftain, with speeds of up to 35 miles or 56 km per hour, courtesy of its 1200 horsepower engine, and a smoother ride thanks to its improved suspension. With its improvements to firepower, protection, and mobility, the Challenger 1 is bound to become a fan favourite and one of the deadliest machines in ground forces of War Thunder. It will blast its way into War Thunder in the 1.77 update. Until then, happy hunting, Commanders. So, for those of you who enjoy the little historical nuggets in my videos, you will probably appreciate this. One thing you've got to understand about the Challenger 1 is that it was never actually intended for the British Army. You see, back in the 1970s, before the Iranian Revolution, Iran was actually one of the major export customers for British arms, so they were buying a whole bunch of Chieftain Mark 5s, and they decided that they wanted an improved version of this tank, so the British designed the Challenger, designated FV 4030-4, and when the Iranian Revolution happened, it sort of coincided with another event. Since the British didn't have an export partner, there was not as much money to go to tank development, so the development of Britain's own next generation MBT called MBT-80, I'll provide a link for that down below, I don't have a lot of time in this video. MBT-80 failed, and all of a sudden they had a whole bunch of these sort of prototype improvements on the Chieftain, and they thought, well, might as well give these to the army, so that's exactly what they did. So some overall specifications: the vehicle is armoured with Cobham armour, which is currently classified. It has a main armament of a Royal Ordnance L11A5 120mm rifled gun, an improved version of the gun that's currently on the Chieftain with 64 rounds. It has two 7.62mm machine guns as a secondary, and it also has a Rolls-Royce CV12 26-litre diesel engine, providing 895 kilowatts of power or 1200 horsepower. I never thought Gaijin would add the Challenger 1 straight up. I always thought that they'd add like the MBT-80 Project, go look that up below, or at least the Chieftain 900, which was a technology demonstrator with Cobham armour fitted. I mean, to understand why I'm confused, just put into perspective for a second, the Leopard 2K is actually weakly armoured compared to the MBT-70, and the MBT-70 itself can be penned by 105mm heat, so I don't get, like, they're introducing a tank that is pretty decently mobile. Like, it's not slow. This is not like the Chieftain. This thing is a lot quicker than a Chieftain, but it also has more armour. This thing is ridiculously well armoured. Good luck trying to pen the turret. I dare say that the Raketen Jagdpanzer Hot could not penetrate the turret on this vehicle, so, like I said, good luck with doing that. So, I don't know. But yeah, I can only speculate. And I just can't wait to see what the Abrams devblog is going to be like. So, it's been your boy Garage Gaming. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.